Good day and welcome to another Wily Wednesday. I was going to do some shopping the other day, and as I was walking up to the shop, there was 5p on the pavement, and I picked up the 5p. There was nobody else around. I couldn't see anyone who had dropped it. So I popped it in my pocket, and it reminded me rather of the saying, see a penny, pick it up, all the day you'll have good luck. And then as I was going through various sort of sayings, and another one that my mum used to say a lot was, look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. And it reminded me of a few weeks ago when I was in Lidl. I was looking at some cheeses to buy, and I saw a small packet of cheddar, or not a small packet, I think it was 350 grams of cheddar, 400 grams of cheddar I think it was, and then there was another bigger packet which was 800 grams of cheddar. And I thought, right, okay, well, you know, that's good value, the bigger one, because we have been led to believe by supermarkets over the years that if you buy bigger and buy in bulk, it's generally cheaper. And I had a look at the prices, and I noticed that actually the bigger packet of cheddar was more expensive per kilo than the smaller packet of cheddar. So by buying 2 packs of the smaller packet of cheddar, you'd have actually saved money. And it made me think, we take things for granted quite often. Supermarkets are not there to make our lives healthy and enriched. They are there to deliver profits to their shareholders, or in 99% of the cases, that is their purpose, to make profit for shareholders so that dividends can be paid to people who own those shares. So when you go shopping, do be wary, do have a look at the price label, because very often with goods, under the price of the item, it will say how much that item is per kilo, or per 100 grams, or per litre, or per 100 millilitres. So, sorry, I coughed, so I had to start again. I took a photo of the price labels, and the larger one is £4 80.7 pence per kilo. The smaller pack was £4 47.5p per kilo. So the smaller pack is actually about 34p cheaper than the larger pack per kilogram. Now, I did some more research, and the average family in the UK eats about 40 kilos of cheese a year. If you're a vegetarian and not vegan, then you're likely to be eating even more cheese. And I did some research on that, and that came out at between 80 kilograms and 100 kilograms. So if you bought this larger pack of cheese, if you're a family who ate meat and had 40 kilos of cheese a year, you would be giving additional money to the supermarket of £13.60 per year. If you were vegetarian and was doing the same, you were buying the big pack rather than the small pack of this particular cheese, it would be nearer 30 quid that you were giving the supermarket by buying the bigger pack than the smaller pack. So when you're out shopping, do be aware. Have a look at those prices. As I say, it usually says how much something is per 100 millilitres or per kilogram. So do check that. Just because a pack is bigger doesn't mean it's going to be cheaper. Also, be wary of offers. I saw one offer in Sainsbury's a couple of weeks ago, which was for a bottle of flavoured water, which we never ever buy, but I happened to have a look at it. It said £1 per bottle, or 2 for £2. That's £1 a bottle, apart from the fact that you buy 2. There's also online other things where it says like certain products have been £1 each, 2 for £2.50, which is obviously you're giving more money away. Now that sometimes this is a pricing error, but when I was going into Lidl yesterday, I had a look at the packs of cheese, and same as a few weeks ago when I was in there, the bigger pack of cheese was actually per kilogram more expensive than the exact same cheese in a smaller pack. So do be aware, have a look at those prices when you're shopping. Now you might think, well, £13 in a year, that's not that much. I don't need to worry about looking at prices if it's £13 a year. But if it's £13 a year for cheese, and then it's something else for meat, and it's something else for milk, and it's something else for apples, and it's something else for peppers or whatever, then you can see how that amount of money that you're overspending from what you need to spend is going to add up to several £100s a year. And I think we'd all like several £100s a year in our pocket rather than giving it to a supermarket consortia. Anyway, hopefully this will be helpful. Do have a look at those prices. Don't just take for granted that a bigger pack of something will give you better value, because it won't always, as I hope this video shows. Thanks very much for watching. See you for another Wily Wednesday soon. Bye.